collected a total of 4 driven in as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 7-2.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Greg Maddux is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So here is Derek Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the AB now. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
Hit to third. And a good throw gets him, one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He hit over 40 home runs last season. When you start getting into that 40, 50 home run, those categories, that's special power. That's raw power. He's one of those rare commodities of baseball, so it'll be fun to watch him in this one.
Bernie Williams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
That is third. The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Next up, Tino Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Number 36 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
First pitch on the way. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark. But that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
Batting second. The second baseman.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
First pitch on the way. Robinson Cano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. So now into the box is Jose Canseco. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is big.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
To the plate now, Tim Raines. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That is good. The second baseman, number 11.
Next, it'll be number 11. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down. But the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
From the stretch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The set and the 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Ozzy.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first. A double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
In now, Austin Reilly. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there.
The catcher.
Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the belt, kicks and deals as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. And now in the box, Wade Boggs. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Wade Boggs.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 36.
Next, here is number 36. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Go.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Playing 11.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Derek Jeter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
And stepping in, Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing. Jeter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Count is full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to short. Albies brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
No pitcher, Greg.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. 13. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Ronald Acuna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Robinson.
Stepping in for the Braves, Robinson Cano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tino Martinez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Jorge Canseco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in now, Tim Raines. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0.
No, that's it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in next, number 11. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Rains, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Outside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Jeter is under it. 1 out.
The left fielder,
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a slider taken for a ball. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Back up the middle. He's right there. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate is number 11. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Jorge Pasada. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting, third baseman, Boggs.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 36.
Next to hit is number 36. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And now a pitch on the way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Middle of the night here at Truist Park. Now 1-0 Yanks. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Braves,
Okay, thank
the
you,
third
Heidi.
baseman, Austin Reilly.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Austin Reilly is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
No one on with one down, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Pache.
The batter will be Christian Pache. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The pitcher,
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
At the plate now is Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Here comes Tino Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fouled off. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything is going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Strawberry.
Runners off for second. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Darryl Strawberry takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 18.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the first pitch.
The center fielder.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. So now here is Tim Raines. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Luke Jackson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, number 11.
The batter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Next, it'll be Jorge Pasada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 36.
Next to stand in is number 36. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-0.
No.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Yeah, that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Derek Jeter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Albies picks it up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped him up. Posada over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Strawberry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Up next, Austin Reilly, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Striding in is Bernie Williams. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Bernie Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martino.
Next in, Cecil Fielder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Cecil Fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. The 0-1. 1-1. Minter has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's the first pitch to him. Darryl Strawberry will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Cecil Fielder stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 45.
Ramiro Mendoza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Christian Pache is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 33, AJ.
Freddie Freeman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Dig.
Right field. Jim Ray.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cordero, the former Chicago White Sox, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Posada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
Ball. That's down.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And here's Ronald Acuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 42, Mariano Rivera.
From the stretch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And now, Robinson Cano, just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch, high in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more, misses for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Stepping up is Lou Gehrig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Raines is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
This is line to left. Strawberry is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 36 earns his first win of the season. Greg Maddux pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mariano Rivera wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.